Thank you all for joining us as we celebrate Amanda in the beginning of a very special journey through our Women Build program. Women Build is a special because 80% of our homeowners are single female heads of households, and this provides the opportunity for women to help empower other women. Today is exciting because it marks the start of something much bigger than the construction of a house. Today represents hope, opportunity, and the beginning of a new chapter for Amanda and her family. Amanda has worked incredibly hard to reach this point. As many of you know, Habitat doesn't give homes away. Our homeowners complete financial education, invest hundreds of hours in volunteer partnership hours, and ultimately purchase their home through an affordable 0% interest mortgage. They earn the opportunity to become homeowners, creating long-term stability for themselves and for future generations. Today is also about celebrating the incredible community that makes this possible. Every sponsor, donor, volunteer, and partner represented here today has played a role in turning the dream of affordable home ownership into a reality. Before we continue, we'd like to pause for one of my favorite Habitat traditions. Project blessings give us an opportunity to gather together, celebrate this new beginning, and pray for the family who will call this house home, the volunteers who will build it, and the community that will welcome Amanda as a neighbor. As a faith-based organization, it is important to us that we take a moment to invite God's love, guidance, and protection over this home and everyone who will be part of its story. It's my pleasure to welcome Pastor Melanie Forey of Zoar Lutheran Church to lead us in today's blessing. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good. I was worried for a minute. As Maria said, I'm Pastor Melanie Forey from Zoar Lutheran Church in Perrysburg, and it is such an honor to be a part of blessing your home, Amanda, a place and a space prepared for you with room for everyone. A reading from the Gospel of John. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God, trust also in me. In my Father's house are many rooms. If it were not so, I would have told you. I am going there to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you may also be where I am. You know the way to the place where I am going. Amanda, before we were together in this moment, before your efforts to provide ample space for your family, before you ever struggled or hoped or dreamed or prayed, before you did anything at all, you already belonged to God. There has always been a place for you and for us all, with the one who made, knows, and loves us completely. We sometimes let each other down. We sometimes forget to care for our neighbors. We may get dealt a bad hand from the systems that continue to hold people down. And we may even stop seeing ourselves as beloved. And whether we remember or recognize or not, God is right here, never leaving, always weaving a better tomorrow for us together. And where God does God's best work is in community. When we remember the promise of life and love, and we show up together for each other, and we make tangible the place God has already called ours. And I may be a bit biased, but I think women do this work in a very special way, with our hands and our hearts, how we carry both the hopes and the hurts of each other, so that together we rise, so that together we realize God's dream for us all. And today we get to do that with Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity, and with you and for you, Amanda, and the women who will gather to do this holy building work, and everyone who will participate. We get to be a part of building God's dream for you. We get to put walls to the place God has prepared for you and your children.
We get to embody the love of Jesus in a way that makes a difference. And we get to do that together. And so before I offer a blessing from this beautiful book, How the Stars Get in Your Bones by Jan Richardson, and this book is a gift for you, I'm going to invite us to prepare with our bodies, our beautiful and miraculous bodies, a gift from God. So I'm going to invite you to wiggle your toes in your shoes. I can't see your toes. Move your feet around if you want. Feel the ground we share. Your strong and stable feet. Your beautiful feet. What a gift to have feet. And repeat after me. With my feet, I will stand side by side with my neighbor. Now look at your hands. Your caring and capable hands. What beautiful hands. What a gift to have hands. Now, as you're comfortable, reach out and hold the hand of a neighbor. You can do it. You want to hold my hand? Sure. And repeat after me. With my hands, I will build a life with my neighbor. Okay, now put your hands on your stomach. A part of our bodies we're not always thankful for. Though they grow life, they receive and move breath, they receive nourishment, our beautiful stomachs, our beautiful places of breath and voice. And take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. What a gift to breathe. What a gift to have a voice. And repeat after me. With my voice, I will speak up for my neighbor. Now put your hands over your heart. Feel your life thrumming under your hands. Your grateful and generous heart. Your compassionate and courageous life. What a gift to have a heart. What a gift is your life. And repeat after me. With my heart, with my life, I will love, I do love my neighbor. Now we'll hear a blessing. With many rooms. As you step inside this blessing, we wish to tell you it is large enough for you to lie down in. Or, though it may not look it, small as it is upon this page or to your ears, you can curl up in this blessing with a cup of tea and a good book beside the window, here, just behind you, somewhere that faces east. Likewise, it is true, though you may not have paused long enough to notice, that this blessing is big enough for a table. Quite a sizable one can be accommodated, where your guests will want to linger far into the night. And if they desire to stay, you will find that through a door you did not see it before, there are rooms in plenty where they can lay their heads and stretch out with abandon in their dreaming sleep. One room, many rooms. In this blessing, it is all the same. The point is that there is space enough to make a life, a home, enough to make a world, enough to make your way toward the one who has made this way for you. Welcome home. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Forey. That was beautiful. And thank you, everyone, for being here, despite what the weather or lettuce is throwing at us right now in our community. It shows your deep commitment to our neighbor, Amanda, and the future homeowners that we serve. As I mentioned earlier today, or this morning, today is also about recognizing the incredible generosity of the people and organizations who make Habitat's work possible. Every home we build is truly a community effort. Sponsors, donors, volunteers, and community partners provide the resources needed to build the home, allowing our homeowners to purchase it through an affordable mortgage and invest in a brighter future for their families. While there are many individuals and organizations who contributed to this project, we'd like to recognize our Women Build lead sponsors whose commitment continues to make this program possible year after year. Nationwide Children's Hospital, Owens Corning, Schindler, Waterford Bank, Synovus, and WTOL. Thank you for your continued investment in women, families, and affordable homeownership throughout our community. I'd also like to recognize two very special supporters of this home, Mike Mock and the Tracy Arrett family. Tracy had a tremendous love for people and for music. Together, Tracy and Mike combined those passions by hosting benefit concerts in support of Habitat, creating opportunities to bring people together while helping local families achieve homeownership. Through those experiences, Tracy spent time with Habitat owners, celebrated alongside them, and saw firsthand the life-changing impact that affordable homeownership creates. Although Tracy passed away several years ago, her generosity and compassion continue to make a difference. This is now the third Habitat home built in her honor. What an incredible legacy to know that for generations to come, families will experience safety, stability, and hope because of Tracy's kindness and vision. Please join me in welcoming Chris Arrett to share a few words.
Hi, thank you very much. My name is Chris. You'll have to forgive me. I'm out of practice in addressing groups. Usually the only groups I address are 10-year-olds in the front yard playing kickball. So, like she said, I'm here on behalf of Mike Mock and the Tracy Arrett Legacy Foundation. An honor. What an absolute honor to be involved with something as beautiful and incredible, life-changing as this Habitat is. Amanda, we want to say congratulations to you on the build. We were talking a little bit earlier on how exciting it is just to see the ground broke, walls starting to go up. This is some life-changing stuff, and it's just incredible for myself and my family to be a part of something like this. 2 years ago, my mom passed away after a short battle with cancer. But before she did, she saw something on the news about the Habitat Women's Build Project. Had a discussion with her spouse, Mike, and said that after she was gone, that she'd like to be involved with something like this, or this specifically. So now that she's gone, we do keep the contributions going to this so that her memory stays alive through the Habitat Foundation. Something that she supported while she was here, something that she would be very proud to support if she were still around. So it's an incredible honor for us, my family, to keep her legacy alive through something such as Women Build, helping strong women like my mother contribute to other strong women like Amanda and just have a beautiful life. So with that, my family's here. My youngest daughter, Skylar, is going to give the check this year to somebody from Habitat. So you can come up here. Yeah. And we just want to thank everybody for letting us be a part of something as incredible as this. So God bless you all.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for your commitment to carrying forward Tracy's legacy. It's a beautiful reminder that generosity continues long after we're gone. We're deeply grateful for your partnership and for the lasting impact you're making in our community. Next, we are honored to welcome the Epilepsy Center today. Their participation is particularly special because of the important role they have played in Amanda's journey through her employment there. I'd like to welcome Jenny Barlos, Board President of the Epilepsy Center, to share a few remarks.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Epilepsy Center of Northwest Ohio, thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this special day. We are excited to partner with the Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity as fellow nonprofit organizations working to make the Toledo area a stronger, healthier, and more welcoming place to live. While our missions are different, they share a common goal: helping people build brighter futures for themselves and for their families. Today, we are especially grateful to celebrate Amanda. At the Epilepsy Center, Amanda serves as a direct care professional supporting adults with developmental disabilities. The work she does is demanding and incredibly important. Every day, she helps people live fuller, more independent lives, and we are proud to have her as a part of our team. Amanda has dedicated herself to caring for others while raising 5 children and working hard to create opportunities for her family. Homeownership is a well-deserved next step in that journey. Having a safe, stable home with room for her children to grow and thrive will strengthen her family for years to come. I also believe this opportunity will have an impact beyond Amanda's front door. When people who dedicate their lives to serving others have stability and security at home, they are even better positioned to continue making a difference in our community. Habitat's investment in Amanda's future will benefit not only her family, but also the many people she serves through her work at the Epilepsy Center. We are grateful for the opportunities to support this project. Our team is looking forward to participating in a Women Build Volunteer Day later this fall, and we are excited to roll up our sleeves and help bring this home to life. While we're still finalizing the details, we anticipate joining the build toward the end of September. It is an honor to be here at the beginning of this journey. We look forward to returning in the months ahead to see the progress of the home, celebrate Amanda's accomplishments, and witness a dream becoming a reality. Amanda, congratulations. We are proud of you, grateful for all you do, and excited for everything that lies ahead for you and for your family. Thank you.
Amanda, today we gather to celebrate the beginning of a new chapter in your life and in the life of your family. This home is being built not only with lumber and nails, but with the strength, encouragement, and support of an incredible community of women who have come together to stand beside you on this journey. Since being approved for Habitat's homeownership program nearly a year ago, you have shown patience, determination, and perseverance. The road to homeownership is not always easy, and life has presented a fair share of challenges along the way. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter, a step towards a home where your family can feel safe, create lasting memories, and look forward to the future with hope and confidence. It is a place where the uncertainty of having to move from one residence to another can be replaced with the stability of putting down roots. A place where your children have the space, security, and a sense of belonging they need to grow, thrive, and dream about all that lies ahead. Amanda, please know you're not walking this path alone. You are surrounded by a community and a group of women that believes in you, has chosen to invest in your family's future, and is honored to celebrate this moment with you. Can you come up and say a few words, please?
Hi. Well, thank you everybody for being here and all the help. I want to thank my sponsors and all the donors for really making a homeowner be a dream, like a reality for me and my family. So thank you guys for everything.
Thank you, Amanda. And thank you for everyone who is here today. We're especially grateful for the amazing group of women who are helping to make this home possible. Through your hard work, generosity, and willingness to give your time, you're helping more than build a home. You're helping to create a safe, stable place where Amanda and her family can grow, make memories, and build a brighter future together. So thank you again for coming alongside Amanda on this journey and for showing her what can happen when a community comes together. In a moment, I invite all of you to take a Sharpie and leave messages on this wall. Words of encouragement, words of hope, and love for Amanda and her family. These words, just like your presence here today, will become part of her home forever. But before we do that, I want us all to form a circle. And what we're going to do, we're going to form a circle. And at the count, when I say 3, we're going to throw up our hands and say, let's build. So we all got to get in closer. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's build!